Wow. Why the other one no gree work now? I don't even understand. But I'm certainly going to find out why. It no gree. All right, if I hear. So we're looking at gold. Want to see how far so far. All right. So for this is daily time frame, and we want to determine the what is going to be happening next week, what we should be expecting. As from this night when market open, market is still closed right now. All right, I'm just going to mark out this area for daily time frame, that will help us to begin to look at what we have and what we're expecting. So this page I'm at now, I'm taking it as call it resistance, if area of resistance, if you want. Call it a liquidity zone. If you I never knew that this thing is not showing. Oh Lord. Nothing. How do we get to know that it's fine? How do we get to know that it's fine? I'm asking. How do we get to know that it's fine? How do we get to know that it's fine? Is this okay? Is this okay? Where's Lagos? Where's Lagos? All right, so what I want to do now is this is 2150. So that's to 10. So, but I'll be coming back to, so that we'll check and look at this. Please change, go to settings and change to higher picture quality on this video. That should be as the top right hand corner. So you click on setting, change the picture quality. You can go to advanced. When you click and select advanced and select higher picture quality, maybe 1080, so that it will be very, very clear, okay? 1080, so that it will be very, very clear. That's what you should do. So now it's time to drill down to, okay, I've not really explained what we need to do. Remember, the first scenario is when we want to actually do a buy trade from where the market is now, what we're expecting. Allow it to break zone, this resistance zone, allow it to come back to it. Let it give you a good entry trigger, bullish engulfing, hammer, or whatever, any kind of entry trigger, then take it from there. And then try to take up to maybe 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, at least 1 to 3. That's what I just demonstrated that here. But that's in the buy scenario where you want to be patient as a swing trader and want it to break above the resistance zone, retest it and ready to go. Then apart from that, the second place you can buy, or you could buy, is what I want to show you. Now, this, I'm taking this as another block. Let me change it to black, because that's from daily time frame, other block. Now, what this means is simple. The other block, as you can see, breaking above this rejection where I want to place this. Yeah, see that? So this is the candle I take as my other block. The chart that started before the candle that started the move. So that's it. All right. Now, this is another place to wait for. Now there is what I call liquidity zone, or where I will consider support. That's here. This particular zone here, I'm going to consider as support area. Now, how am I going to trade this? For me to trade this, what I would be waiting for will be price. Like this is in a scenario where we do not expect the price to break below above here, meaning that it's not able to break above it. And then and the buy scenario, not a sell scenario, now that's what I'm expecting. By the first one is the buy scenario. We're taking another buy scenario too. Where we wait for the price to come hit this other block and try to break through this support zone, and it's not able to do that. Probably there is a liquidity sweeping this whole of area, and then I will be myself, I'll be expecting a rejection, sweep and give me a rejection, and then produce a bullish candle to give me engulfing or whatever, hammer, whatever. Then I'll be taking the trade from here. That's another buy trade scenario. All this will require patience for you to wait to take the trade around this zone, and then take it from there. You want to take your profit. Remember, we say it did not break above here, so take your profit at the high. That will be this. So you are just going to put your SL just below the rejection. This is giving you 122, about 122. That's about 2000, over 2000 pip. I'll be giving you. All right, let's assume you get 123 because I prefer 123. I'll be giving you over 2000 pip. These are for strong swing traders that are trading that daily time frame. So this is the scenario for daily time frame. Now, from this point to this, from the where we have the high now, latest high, to let's say this other block marked by this horizontal ray, or this area of support or liquidity, is the distance we're expecting it to move. It can move and get to anywhere. For instance, your first stop, if it's coming down, is going to be around this area. Let it equal this low here. It can equal it and decide to start moving up. Then, but if he dash through that place, be able to break it, tear it apart while coming down, then this other block is the next point we're expecting. And then we'll probably be expecting this liquidity sweep. But if you are buying from here, the best thing you are going to do is to ensure that you are paying attention to what is going to happen in this horizontal ray zone, and then see if there's going to be a sweep of this place. And once there is a sweep and you have another bullish engulfing, a bullish engulfing or a bullish candle after the sweep, you should just take your buy there and take your profit at the top of the this high. Now, so that is it about the daily time frame. These are what is likely to play out in the short term, like I've just explained right now. So we'll be going down to 4-hour time frame to go and look at that, to look at what's going to happen there and how we're going to trade it if it eventually happen. Should we go? Of course, we'll be heading there soon. So what that's going to be after I come back, because this is just a test case. I've not really configured and ready to analyze market this night, but I'll be doing that before the market open. So stay tuned. If you are here already, you just have to subscribe, and when I turn on the notification bell, so that I'm going to schedule an event. It's going to be a broadcast. It's going to be a live analysis session for gold, and then you can see how we break it down from daily time frame down to 15 minutes time frame, or even 1 minute time frame, what we're expecting or we'll be expecting, so that can help you to knock out your fine trade. Get me? All right, just hold on. I'll be back soon. So for now, I'm going to go off. All right, time to go off. I'm coming. We'll come back and begin to explain more.